Arkansas voters facing a big decision. Should medical marijuana be legalized? There's been a lot of debate over the benefits of the medical value of cannabis and the impact of legalization could have on the state. And to get a better idea, we sent our Petrimoulx to New Mexico, a state that's approved medical marijuana nearly 10 years ago. Because Health Matters tonight, Drew is looking into how that has been impacted. He joins us now live from Albuquerque. Drew.
Well, good evening, Shannon. We are outside the New Mexico Cancer Center. We toured this facility as part of our story tonight. You know, back in Arkansas, doctors have been some of the biggest opponents of the proposals to legalize medical marijuana. Some saying bluntly, it's not medicine. So we wanted to come to talk to doctors and patients here who have been using medical marijuana to get an idea about their experiences.
There's one over here.
Tim Reeves is a retired teacher, a father of 3 who's been married to his wife for nearly 50 years.
Those are nice. Okay, I'll take those in.
But it was 18 years ago that he got the diagnosis that would change his life: metastatic prostate cancer.
I was not able to have it surgically removed. They'd had to go all over my body.
3 rounds of chemo failed to rid the cancer and left him with a slew of health problems. At age 67, he tried marijuana for the very first time.
I don't know what the answer is for other people, but I know it's worked for me.
Oncology, radiation oncology.
Reeves got the go-ahead from his oncologist, Dr. Annette Fontaine, who says she prescribes cannabis to about 1 in 20 of her cancer patients.
The medical marijuana helps with the appetite so they can maintain their nutrition during treatment. They're having significant fatigue, having significant nausea. These are the patients that benefit the most.
Fontaine says she used to prescribe the marijuana derivative Marinol before the full cannabis plant was legalized for medicine. It's a drug that's currently available in Arkansas, but she says the impact is not the same.
I would say that there are benefits with medical marijuana that is not available with Marinol.
The future of Arkansas.
Marijuana is grown by 35 providers in New Mexico. This operation just outside Albuquerque, owned by a company called Ultra Health, is one of the most advanced. People with a government-issued license can buy a variety of marijuana products at dispensaries across the state.
Antibiotic ointment at home.
But it's not just cancer patients. New Mexico doctors say they've also seen benefits for those with chronic pain, autoimmune and inflammatory diseases, and that it's been a big help to children suffering from epileptic seizures.
Doctors make difficult decisions in managing patients every day, all the time. And yes, I think, you know, the community can trust the physician to do the right thing and prescribe it for the patient that would benefit.
At night, they don't like a bright flashlight.
Tim Reeves says he's one of those patients. He says his health and spirit have improved since he began using medical marijuana.
It needs to be legalized and made an honorable thing that's just like any other medicine.
Now, we tried to find New Mexico doctors that were against the way the medical marijuana program is being run here in New Mexico, but quite frankly, we couldn't. The New Mexico Medical Society did not take a position on legalization, and the program says, and the board says, the program has not been a major concern. The state health department also supports it, but that's not to say there haven't been any issues. We'll get into that tomorrow night when we look into some of the safety concerns having to do with medical marijuana. Reporting live from Albuquerque, I'm Petrimoulx. We'll send it back to you in the studio.
All right, we'll be looking forward to that, Drew. Thanks. We'll bring you more of Drew's reporting on medical marijuana in New Mexico all this week. You can count on it on KRK4 News. Another